From humble beginnings, rooted in family values, Duca Farms Limited has grown into a sprawling, high-tech operation, now regarded as one of the most advanced asparagus farms in North America. For this highly nutritious but fragile vegetable, the journey from field to store shelves is a short one. It requires properly trained employees working off a harvesting rig like this one to cut the asparagus cleanly. Founder of Duca Farms, John Van Es, is here today overseeing field operations. Each field is harvested once per day. Asparagus can grow as much as 9 inches in a single 24-hour period. John and his 2 adult children run and manage the hectic 8-week asparagus harvest, working flat out. Their duo focus, an unbroken clean and cold chain from the instant the stalk is cut. Loaded into lugs and then a flatbed truck, workers rush the product to a state-of-the-art processing facility. Menno, John's son, helps workers offload the fresh-cut asparagus. Menno assures no delay in the start of the cooling process. The asparagus must be chilled quickly to inhibit decomposition. Within seconds, it is offloaded and introduced to the awesome hydro cooler. Only a few asparagus farms on the continent utilize this piece of high-tech equipment. The newly stacked skid is put in a giant forced air cooler, assuring the core temperature of each stalk is a maximum of 2 degrees Celsius. In this state of suspended animation, the flavor is locked in and the longest possible shelf life is guaranteed. More challenges await as the skid is moved into a massive cooled barn to await grading. It won't have to wait long. In the grading facility, dozens of hygienically outfitted employees examine the asparagus as it shuffles past them on 3 Neubauer grading tables. Today, Erica, John's daughter, oversees this part of the operation. As workers cull the harvest, the bottoms of the stems are cut flat. Then, computerized sensors sort the asparagus into their size categories, 10 in all. For aesthetics and similar cook times, shoppers demand their asparagus be sold in bundles of uniformly sized stock. From there, the workers use this spinning table and handy elastic bands to bundle and brand the product. The asparagus is easily boxed, stacked once again on skids, sent through the air cooler a final time to draw out any accumulated heat, and is shrink-wrapped. Once satisfied the trucks are clean and their coolers are operating properly, the asparagus-laden skids are loaded on and sent off to market. A very short time has passed from growing fresh in the field to being chilled and clean and headed towards store shelves. Another example of how traditional values still underpin John's family. If you're going to do something, they'd always say, you may as well do it right. Like the people who live and love in this pristine farm country, everything about asparagus comes down to slowing time down. And no one would want it any other way.